We're diving into the 1992 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny. While it may seem like just another penny, it holds a surprising value in the numismatic market. Join us as we uncover the history, features, and current market value of this unique coin. To understand the value of the 1992 D Lincoln penny, we need to take a trip back to its origins. The Lincoln penny was first introduced in 1909, commemorating the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. The 1992 D Mint Mark penny was produced at the Denver Mint and is part of the Lincoln Memorial Series, which was struck from 1959 to 2008. In 1992, the United States Mint produced a significant number of these pennies, with over 5 billion minted across all mints. However, the sheer volume of production does not always equate to a lack of value. Certain factors contribute to the worth of this coin, especially its condition and rarity. And now, let's take a closer look at what makes the 1992 D penny special. The obverse features the iconic profile of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner. The reverse displays the Lincoln Memorial, designed by Frank Gasparo. What sets the 1992 D penny apart from its predecessors and successors is the potential for error coins. One of the most notable varieties is the 1992 D Close AM penny. In this variety, the letters A and M in America on the reverse are closer together than usual, creating a distinctive appearance. This variety is extremely rare and can command a much higher price in the market. So, how much is the 1992 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny worth? In general, the standard 1992 D penny is worth its face value of 1 cent. However, in uncirculated condition, it can fetch anywhere from 10 to 50 cents. The real treasure lies in the 1992 D Close AM variety. Coins in excellent condition can sell for several $1,000s, depending on their grade and market demand. Collectors are always on the lookout for this rare variety, which drives up its value significantly. When it comes to assessing the value of your 1992 D penny, grading is crucial. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with higher numbers indicating better condition. Coins in mint state, such as MS-60 to MS-70, are the most valuable. If you believe you have a 1992 D Close AM penny, it's wise to have it authenticated and graded by a professional coin grading service. This will not only confirm its rarity but also help you maximize its potential sale value. If you're interested in purchasing or selling a 1992 D penny, there are several avenues to explore. Online marketplaces, coin shows, and numismatic dealers are great places to start. Websites like eBay often have listings for these coins, giving you a sense of the current market trends. When selling, be sure to provide clear images and descriptions of the coin's condition. If you have an authenticated Close AM variety, highlight its rarity to attract potential buyers. In conclusion, the 1992 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny may seem like an ordinary coin, but it has the potential to be a hidden treasure for collectors. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or just starting, keeping an eye out for rare varieties like the Close AM can lead to exciting discoveries and valuable additions to your collection. Thank you for joining us today as we explored the fascinating world of the 1992 D Lincoln penny. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more exciting content on coins and collectibles. Have you found any unique pennies in your change? We're diving into the fascinating world of rare coins, focusing on a specific gem in the Lincoln penny series, the 1978 No Mint Mark Lincoln penny. This seemingly ordinary coin has garnered significant attention among collectors and enthusiasts alike, and you might be surprised to learn just how much it can be worth. The Lincoln penny, first minted in 1909, has a rich history, with several notable variations over the decades. The 1978 No Mint Mark penny is particularly interesting because, during this time, the U.S. Mint had already established a solid reputation for producing high-quality coins. However, the 1978 penny stands out due to its rarity and the conditions under which it was minted. In 1978, the U.S. Mint produced pennies at several locations, primarily in Philadelphia and Denver. The pennies minted in Philadelphia typically bear a P mint mark, while those from Denver have a D. However, the 1978 No Mint Mark pennies are from the Philadelphia Mint, and this omission has contributed to its allure. What makes the 1978 No Mint Mark penny so sought after? To start, it's all about rarity. While millions of pennies are produced each year, a limited number of these 1978 coins were released without a mint mark. This lack of a distinguishing feature has made it more desirable to collectors, leading to higher market values. Additionally, the demand for high-grade specimens has increased significantly over the years. Coins in excellent condition, particularly those graded by professional coin grading services, can command premium prices. As collectors continue to seek quality specimens, the value of the 1978 no-mint mark penny has risen dramatically in recent years. So, what's the current market value of a 1978 no-mint mark Lincoln penny? Depending on its condition, the value can vary greatly. For an average circulated coin, you might see values around a few cents to a couple of dollars. However, uncirculated or high-grade examples can fetch prices between $5 and $10. The real game changer comes when you find a coin that has been graded well, especially in mint state 67 or higher. These can sell for anywhere from $20 to $50, and in some rare instances, prices can exceed $100 at auction. The rarity, condition, and collector interest all play a role in driving these values up, making the 1978 no-mint mark penny a noteworthy addition to any collection. If you're looking to get your hands on a 1978 no-mint mark penny, here are a few tips. Many people overlook their pocket change, but you might be surprised at what you find. Keep an eye out for older pennies, especially those from the late 1970s. Coin shows are a great place to meet other collectors and dealers. You might find someone willing to sell a 1978 no-mint mark penny at a reasonable price. If you believe you have a valuable specimen, consider getting it graded by a professional service. A high grade can significantly increase its market value. Join online forums and communities dedicated to coin collecting. This can provide you with insights and help you connect with other collectors. In conclusion, the 1978 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is more than just a piece of copper, it's a collectible item that has captured the interest of many. With its rarity and growing market value, this penny is certainly worth keeping an eye out for. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting, it's essential to appreciate the history and value of coins like this. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell for more fascinating content about coins and collectibles. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Do you have a 1978 no-mint mark penny in your collection? We're diving deep into the fascinating world of coin collecting, specifically focusing on a coin that has intrigued collectors and investors alike, the 1964 D-mint mark Lincoln penny. If you've ever wondered why this particular penny is so sought after, you're in for a treat. Let's explore its history, significance, and current market value. First, let's set the stage. The Lincoln penny, first minted in 1909, has undergone several design changes throughout its history. By 1964, the United States was in the midst of significant cultural and economic changes. The country was moving through the civil rights movement, the Vietnam War was on the horizon, and there was a growing sense of change. The 1964 D-mint mark penny was produced in Denver, and it features the classic design by Victor David Brenner. This design showcases the profile of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, while the reverse features the iconic wheat stalks. However, what sets the 1964 D penny apart is not just its design but also the unique circumstances surrounding its production. In 1964, the United States experienced a coin shortage due to increased demand for coins and a dwindling supply of silver. As a result, the U.S. Mint increased its production of pennies to alleviate the shortage. The 1964 D-mint mark penny was one of the last to be made with 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc before the composition changed in 1982. Now, let's discuss why the 1964 D-mint mark Lincoln penny has become a collectible. The demand for this penny has been fueled by several factors. Firstly, its historical significance makes it a popular choice among collectors. The 1964 D penny represents a pivotal time in American history and is often seen as a symbol of change. Another reason for its desirability is its rarity in high-grade conditions. While millions were minted, finding a 1964 D penny in uncirculated or mint state condition is much harder than you might think. Collectors often look for coins that are well preserved, and the condition of these coins can significantly affect their value. As of now, the market value of the 1964 D-mint mark Lincoln penny varies widely based on its condition. In general, you can find common circulated versions of the coin for just a few cents, as they are readily available. However, if you have a 1964 D penny in uncirculated condition, its value can rise dramatically. Recent sales have shown that high-quality uncirculated 1964 D pennies can fetch between $5 to $20, depending on their grade. But here's where it gets even more interesting: certain coins with unique characteristics, like a double die error or an exceptional grade, can be worth hundreds, if not thousands of dollars. For example, a 1964D penny with a notable error can attract a lot of attention in the market. In some rare cases, these error coins have been known to sell for upwards of $1,000 or more. The demand for error coins is particularly high among collectors, making them even more valuable. If you're wondering how to identify a 1964D mint mark Lincoln penny, it's quite simple. First, check the date. It should clearly read 1964. Next, look for the D mint mark, which is located just below the date on the obverse side of the coin. This D indicates that the coin was minted in Denver. Lastly, examine the coin's condition. The better the condition, the more valuable the coin will be. If you happen to own a 1964D penny or are considering purchasing one, it's crucial to handle it with care. Always hold coins by the edges to avoid leaving fingerprints on the surface. Store them in a cool, dry place, preferably in a protective holder or coin flip to keep them safe from scratches and environmental damage. In conclusion, the 1964D mint mark Lincoln penny is more than just a piece of currency. It's a window into history and a cherished item for many collectors. Whether you're an experienced numismatist or just starting your collection, this penny deserves a spot in your collection. If you enjoyed this video and found it informative, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content on rare coins and collectibles. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Do you have a 1964D penny? What's the most you'd pay for one? We're diving into the fascinating world of rare coins, and specifically, we'll be exploring the 1989 no mint mark Lincoln penny. You might be wondering, what makes this penny so special, and why is it valued at such a high market price? So, let's get started. The 1989 no mint mark Lincoln penny is a unique piece in the history of U.S. currency. Minted in Philadelphia, this coin features the iconic design of Abraham Lincoln, which has remained unchanged since its introduction in 1909. The obverse side showcases Lincoln's profile, while the reverse side displays the Lincoln Memorial. However, what sets the 1989 penny apart is its rarity and the unique characteristics that can significantly affect its value. Unlike its counterparts with a mint mark, this penny, lacking any indication of where it was minted, has garnered the attention of collectors. Now, let's talk about rarity. The 1989 no mint mark Lincoln penny had a relatively high mintage of over 5 billion coins. Despite this large number, a specific subset of these coins has been identified as having notable characteristics, which can make them rare. Coins that have been preserved in excellent condition, particularly those graded MS67 and higher, can fetch incredibly high prices in the market. The condition of a coin is critical to its value. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being a perfect coin. An uncirculated coin with no wear and tear, bright luster, and clear details can significantly enhance its value. Collectors often look for coins with minimal blemishes, scratches, or discoloration. So, what is the current market value of the 1989 no mint mark Lincoln penny? Depending on its condition, the price can range significantly. Common circulated coins may only be worth a few cents, but uncirculated coins in excellent condition can sell for several hundred to thousands of dollars. For instance, a coin graded MS67 has been known to reach upwards of $1,000 or more at auction. The market is always fluctuating, so it's essential to keep an eye on current trends. Online marketplaces, coin shows, and auctions can provide insight into recent sales and help determine the value of your coin. If you're considering buying or selling a 1989 no mint mark Lincoln penny, authenticity is crucial. Counterfeit coins are a concern in the collecting community, and knowing how to authenticate your coin is vital. Here are a few tips. Look for details on the coin's surface. Genuine coins will have sharp details and a consistent strike. Measure your coin against a genuine penny. A legitimate Lincoln penny weighs 2.5 grams and has a diameter of 19.05 millimeters. If you're unsure about the authenticity, consider getting your coin graded by a reputable grading service. They can provide you with a professional opinion and a grade that can enhance your coin's value. The coin collecting community is vibrant and welcoming. Joining forums, attending coin shows, and engaging with fellow collectors can provide valuable information and resources. Sharing your collection and experiences with others can be incredibly rewarding. Many collectors focus on specific themes, such as error coins or coins from specific years. If you're interested in the 1989 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny, you'll find many enthusiasts who share your passion. In conclusion, the 1989 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny is more than just a piece of currency. It represents history, rarity, and the thrill of coin collecting. Whether you're an experienced collector or just starting, understanding the value and significance of this coin can enhance your appreciation for numismatics. Thank you for watching. If you found this video informative, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more exciting content on rare coins and collecting tips. Let us know in the comments if you have a 1989 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny in your collection, and share your experiences. We're diving into a coin that might be hiding in your pocket right now, the 2014 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny. While most people think of pennies as just loose change, this particular coin has some surprising characteristics that could make it more valuable than you think. So, let's explore its history, features, and current market value. First, let's take a moment to appreciate the Lincoln penny itself. Introduced in 1909 to celebrate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, the penny has undergone several design changes throughout the years. The front, known as the obverse, features Lincoln's portrait, while the reverse has seen various designs, including the famous wheat ears and the Lincoln Memorial. The 2014 Lincoln penny is part of the ongoing series that celebrates Lincoln's legacy. However, unlike earlier versions, it does not feature a mint mark, which indicates that it was produced at the Philadelphia Mint. This lack of a mint mark is crucial, as it differentiates it from coins made at other mints. Now, let's discuss the specifics of the 2014 no-mint mark penny. The coin is composed of 97.5% zinc and 2.5% copper, which gives it a distinctive reddish-brown color, especially when new. One of the unique features of the 2014 penny is its clear and detailed design. The crispness of Lincoln's image and the well-defined inscriptions make it a desirable coin for collectors. Another interesting aspect is the overall mintage. In 2014, the U.S. Mint produced over 800 million pennies. However, the number of uncirculated and high-grade specimens available today is significantly lower, as many have been lost to wear and tear over the years. This scarcity can play a crucial role in its market value. So, what is the current market value of the 2014 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny? While many of these coins might only be worth their face value of 1 cent, certain high-grade examples can fetch much higher prices. Uncirculated coins, or those graded by professional grading services, can be valued anywhere from a few cents to several dollars, depending on their condition. For example, a 2014 penny in perfect condition, graded as MS65 or higher, could sell for around $5 to $10. However, if you happen to find a rare error coin from this year, such as one with a doubled die, the value could skyrocket to hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Now that you know the potential value of the 2014 no-mint Mark penny, let's discuss how to identify whether you have a valuable specimen. First, examine the coin closely for any signs of wear or damage. Coins that have maintained their original luster and detail are more likely to be considered high-grade. Next, use a magnifying glass to check for any errors. Look for features like doubled lettering, misaligned designs, or unusual minting defects. If you suspect you have an error coin, consider having it graded by a professional service. Grading can significantly affect a coin's market value, and a well-graded coin is more attractive to collectors. In conclusion, while the 2014 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny may seem like just another piece of change, it has the potential to be a hidden treasure. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just someone looking to make a little extra cash, it's worth taking a closer look at your pocket change. Remember to keep an eye out for high-grade specimens and error coins, as these can significantly increase your collection's value. Thank you for joining me today. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more content on valuable coins and collectibles. If you have any questions or want to share your experiences with the 2014 Lincoln penny, drop a comment below. We're diving into a fascinating topic that might just make you check your piggy banks and coin jars. We're talking about the 2006 mint Mark Lincoln penny coin. You might be surprised to learn that this seemingly ordinary penny can be worth a significant amount of money. So, let's explore why this coin has garnered attention among collectors and what makes it so valuable. To understand the value of the 2006 Lincoln penny, it's essential to start with its history. The Lincoln penny, also known as the 1-cent coin, was first issued in 1909 to honor President Abraham Lincoln on the 100th anniversary of his birth. The design of the coin has changed several times over the years, but one thing remains constant: it's a staple of American currency. In 2006, the U.S. Mint produced billions of pennies across its facilities, including the Denver Mint, which is where the D Mint mark comes from. The Denver Mint is one of the primary production facilities for U.S. coins, and the D indicates that the coin was minted there. The 2006 D Lincoln penny features the iconic design by Victor David Brenner, depicting President Lincoln on the obverse side. On the reverse side, you'll find the Lincoln Memorial, which has been a fixture on the penny since 1959. However, in 2009, to celebrate the 200th anniversary of Lincoln's birth, the U.S. Mint introduced a new series of designs commemorating his legacy. The 2006 D penny is notable not only for its design but also for the significant number of coins produced that year. The Denver Mint struck over 1 billion Lincoln pennies in 2006, making them relatively common. However, some specific coins from this year exhibit unique characteristics that can make them quite valuable. So, what exactly gives the 2006 D Lincoln penny its value? It's primarily about rarity and condition. While most 2006 D pennies are worth only their face value of 1 cent, certain coins have been found with unique features, such as some 2006 D pennies were produced with minting errors, such as double strikes or incorrect die alignments. These error coins can fetch a premium in the collector market, sometimes worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars, depending on the severity of the error. Coins that have been well preserved, graded in mint condition, or graded as MS67 or higher by professional grading services can significantly increase in value. Collectors are always on the lookout for coins in pristine condition, and if you happen to have a 2006 D penny that qualifies, you might be in for a financial windfall. Coin collectors often seek out different varieties of a particular coin. In the case of the 2006 D Lincoln penny, specific die varieties may also have additional value due to their uniqueness. For instance, if you find a penny with particular characteristics, such as a slightly different design or a unique flaw, it can attract the interest of collectors. Now, let's talk about market values. As of now, most 2006 D Lincoln pennies circulate at face value, but the rare error coins and high-grade specimens can fetch between 50 cents to several $100s, depending on the specifics mentioned earlier. A well-graded example with a notable error might even sell for thousands of dollars at auction. For instance, a 2006 D penny with a significant minting error, such as a double strike, could see bids exceeding a few $100s, while a mint condition version might reach the upper limits of the collector market. If you're hoping to find a valuable 2006 D penny, here are some tips on how to identify them. Look closely at your pennies for any signs of minting errors. Use a magnifying glass or jeweler's loupe to check for double strikes or unusual markings. Inspect the overall condition of the penny. Look for scratches, blemishes, or any signs of wear. Coins that are in mint condition or graded highly are more likely to have value. Stay updated on the current market trends for collectible coins. Online resources, coin shows, and local coin shops can help you determine the worth of your coins and provide insights into what collectors are currently seeking. In conclusion, the 2006 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny might look like just another penny in your pocket, but it has the potential to be a hidden treasure. Whether through minting errors, unique varieties, or high-grade conditions, this coin can hold significant value for collectors. If you have a 2006 D penny lying around, be sure to check it carefully. It might be worth much more than you think. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more insights into valuable coins and collectibles. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Do you have any valuable pennies in your collection? We're diving into the fascinating world of rare coins, focusing on one that's a must-have for any serious collector, the 1974 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny. This little piece of history has caught the eyes of numismatists and investors alike, and its value is more impressive than you might think. So, stick around as we explore what makes this penny so special and why it could be worth thousands of dollars. First, let's take a quick look at the Lincoln penny itself. Minted since 1909, the Lincoln penny has undergone several design changes, but the essence of Abraham Lincoln has remained a constant. The coin features a portrait of Lincoln on the obverse and the iconic wheat ears on the reverse until 1959, after which the design changed to the Lincoln Memorial. The 1974 no-mint Mark penny is particularly intriguing. During this year, the United States Mint produced pennies at 3 locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. However, the coins produced in Philadelphia did not have a mint mark, making them unique. While this is common for the Philadelphia Mint, the 1974 no-mint mark pennies stand out due to some peculiarities that have surfaced in the coin collecting community. Now, let's talk value. The 1974 no-mint mark Lincoln penny in average circulated condition is worth a mere penny, but things change drastically for those in better condition. The real value lies in uncirculated and proof versions. Depending on their condition, they can fetch anywhere from a few $100s to over $1,000 at auction. However, the most astonishing aspect of this coin is the rare varieties that exist within the 1974 no-mint mark series. For instance, the 1974 doubled die penny is a notable variety that can sell for thousands of dollars. This coin features a clear doubling of the date and inscriptions, which is a result of a minting error. If you happen to find one of these rare pennies, you could be looking at a market value of up to $10,000 or more. So, how do you identify the 1974 no-mint mark penny, and how can you tell if you have one of those valuable varieties? First, look for the absence of a mint mark on the obverse side of the coin. Then, closely inspect the date and the lettering. If you notice a doubling effect, especially on the date or the word Liberty, you may have found a doubled die variety. To ensure you don't miss out on potential treasures, always use a magnifying glass when examining your coins. Look for fine details that might indicate wear or irregularities that could enhance the coin's value. If you're considering investing in a 1974 no-mint mark penny or selling one, knowing where to buy and sell is crucial. Local coin shops, online auctions, and numismatic conventions are excellent places to start. Websites like eBay and specialized coin-selling platforms can also provide a vast marketplace for collectors and sellers alike. When selling, it's a good idea to have your coin appraised by a professional to understand its true value. Authenticity and condition play a significant role in the price, so make sure to provide potential buyers with all the necessary information and documentation. In conclusion, the 1974 no-mint mark Lincoln penny might look like just another coin in your pocket, but it holds the potential for significant value. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting your journey into numismatics, keeping an eye out for this particular penny could lead to an exciting discovery. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more insights into the world of rare coins and collectibles. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Have you ever come across a 1974 no-mint mark penny? Let us know your story. We're diving deep into the fascinating world of the 1982 D-mint mark Lincoln penny, a coin that has captured the attention of collectors and investors alike. You may be surprised to learn just how valuable this seemingly ordinary penny can be, with market values reaching thousands of dollars. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting, you won't want to miss this exploration of one of the most intriguing pennies in American numismatics. First, let's take a moment to appreciate the history of the Lincoln penny itself. Introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, this coin features a portrait of the 16th president on the obverse, while the reverse displays the iconic wheat ears until 1959, when it transitioned to the Lincoln Memorial design. The Lincoln penny has evolved over the years, but the year 1982 marked a significant turning point due to changes in composition and minting processes. In 1982, the U.S. Mint faced a pressing issue: the rising cost of copper. This led to a pivotal decision to change the composition of the penny from 95% copper to a mix of 97.5% zinc and 2.5% copper. This shift resulted in two different types of 1982 pennies, those made before the composition change, and those made after. The 1982 D-mint mark penny specifically stands out because it was produced during this transitional year and offers two significant variations, one with a copper composition and the other with the new zinc blend. And now, let's explore the varieties of the 1982 D penny. This version weighs 3.11 grams and has a more classic, familiar feel to collectors. The copper version is rare and sought after, primarily because it was produced in limited quantities before the switch to zinc. This variant weighs only 2.5 grams due to its zinc composition. While the zinc pennies are more common, the ones with errors or unique characteristics can also command impressive prices. Among the 1982 D pennies, certain error coins have emerged that have significantly boosted their market value. One notable error is the double die variety, where the image of Lincoln appears to have been struck twice, creating a distorted look. This error coin can be worth several $1,000s, depending on its condition and the severity of the doubling. Another error to watch out for is the missing mint mark. Some 1982D pennies were struck without the mint mark entirely, which makes them incredibly rare and valuable in the collector market. So, what's the current market value of the 1982D mint mark Lincoln penny? The typical zinc 1982D penny can be worth anywhere from a few cents to a few dollars, depending on its condition. The copper 1982D penny can fetch anywhere from $100 to $400 or more, particularly if it's in excellent condition or has been graded by a professional service. Error coins can command even higher prices. For example, a well-preserved double-die 1982D penny can sell for several $1,000s at auction, making it a prime target for serious collectors. To determine whether your 1982D penny is one of the valuable variants, follow these simple steps. Use a precise scale to weigh your penny. If it weighs 3.11 grams, it's likely the copper version. If it weighs 2.5 grams, it's the zinc version. Look closely for any signs of doubling or missing mint marks. Use a magnifying glass to help identify these subtle differences. If you believe you have a valuable coin, consider sending it to a professional grading service. A high-grade coin can significantly enhance its market value. If you're looking to buy or sell a 1982D penny, you have several options. Local coin shops can be a great place to start, as they often have knowledgeable staff who can help assess the value of your coins. Websites like eBay, Heritage Auctions, and others provide platforms for buying and selling rare coins, including the 1982D penny. Attending coin shows can provide you with opportunities to connect with collectors and dealers who may be interested in your coins. In conclusion, the 1982D mint mark Lincoln penny is far more than just a piece of currency. It's a collectible treasure that has captured the interest of many. With its intriguing history, various compositions, and potential for significant market value, this penny is a great addition to any collection. If you have a 1982D penny in your possession, take the time to inspect it carefully. You may be sitting on a hidden gem worth thousands. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more exciting coin content. If you have any questions or have found a remarkable penny, share your stories in the comments below. We're diving deep into the fascinating world of coin collecting, focusing on a specific gem, the 2020D mint mark Lincoln penny. While it may seem like just another penny, this coin holds significant value for collectors. In this video, we'll explore its history, characteristics, market value, and tips on how to find and assess this coin. So, if you're a coin enthusiast or just curious about what your change could be worth, stick around. To appreciate the 2020D Lincoln penny, let's first take a moment to reflect on the history of the Lincoln penny itself. Introduced in 1909, the Lincoln penny was the first U.S. coin to feature a real person rather than a symbol. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the coin honors the legacy of President Abraham Lincoln, reflecting his contribution to American history. Over the years, various designs and mint marks have emerged, with the D mint mark indicating that the coin was struck at the Denver Mint. The 2020D Lincoln penny features the familiar design with the obverse showcasing Lincoln's profile and the reverse displaying the iconic Lincoln Memorial. However, what sets the 2020D penny apart from its predecessors is the production numbers and some unique characteristics. In 2020, the United States Mint produced a limited number of pennies due to the COVID-19 pandemic, which resulted in fewer coins entering circulation. This scarcity has piqued the interest of collectors. Additionally, the 2020D mint mark coin is known for its clear and sharp design, making it a desirable piece for numismatists. Many collectors are particularly interested in coins with minimal wear, as their condition significantly influences value. Now, let's get to the exciting part, the market value of the 2020D mint mark Lincoln penny. Depending on the coin's condition, rarity, and demand, its value can range significantly. In average circulated condition, a 2020D penny might be worth just a few cents, but pristine, uncirculated examples can fetch much higher prices. As of now, uncirculated 2020D pennies are valued at around $10 to $15 on the market. However, rarer variations, such as those with errors or unique characteristics, could be worth even more. Some collectors have reported finding special editions or coins with minting errors, leading to values in the range of $50 to $100 or more. If you're eager to find a 2020D mint mark Lincoln penny, the best place to start is by checking your spare change. Look for coins in uncirculated condition, as they are more likely to have retained their value. Additionally, check with local banks, coin shops, or online marketplaces where collectors buy and sell coins. When searching for this penny, pay close attention to the mint mark. The D can be found just below the date on the obverse side. Make sure to compare any potential finds against reference images to confirm its authenticity. Condition plays a crucial role in determining a coin's value. Coins are graded based on a scale that ranges from poor to mint state. A penny that shows no signs of wear, scratches, or discoloration will command a higher price than a heavily worn one. The grading process often requires magnification to assess finer details, so consider investing in a magnifying glass or a coin microscope for collectors looking to sell their 2020D pennies. It's advisable to get an appraisal from a reputable dealer. They can provide insights into current market trends and help you understand your coin's potential value. In conclusion, the 2020D Mint Mark Lincoln penny may look like just another coin, but it represents a piece of history and a potential investment opportunity for collectors. With its unique characteristics, limited availability, and the potential for higher market value, it's definitely worth paying attention to. We hope this video has inspired you to take a closer look at your spare change and explore the exciting world of coin collecting. If you enjoyed this content, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos on valuable coins and collectibles. We're diving deep into the fascinating world of coin collecting, focusing on a specific treasure that many collectors might overlook: the 1968 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny. This seemingly ordinary penny could actually be worth a significant amount of money. In this video, we'll explore its history, characteristics, and current market value. So, grab your magnifying glass, and let's get started. First, let's take a quick look at the history of the Lincoln penny itself. The Lincoln penny was first introduced in 1909, designed by Victor David Brenner to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. This iconic coin features a portrait of Lincoln on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, which was introduced in 1959. By the time we reach 1968, the design had become a symbol of American currency. However, it's not just the design that collectors are interested in, it's also the variations in minting that can significantly affect the value of these coins. Let's talk about mint marks. Mint marks are small letters located on coins that indicate where they were minted. In 1968, the U.S. Mint produced Lincoln pennies at 3 facilities: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. The Philadelphia Mint produced coins without a mint mark, while Denver coins have a D mint mark, and San Francisco coins are marked with an S. The absence of a mint mark on the 1968 penny indicates it was minted in Philadelphia. While many collectors might think that a penny without a mint mark is of little value, that's where they're mistaken. The 1968 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny is unique in its rarity and condition. Most 1968 pennies are common and only worth their face value. However, certain factors can significantly increase their worth. For instance, the condition of the coin plays a crucial role in determining its market value. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 1 being heavily worn and 70 being in perfect condition. The higher the grade, the more valuable the coin. Uncirculated or mint condition 1968 no-mint mark pennies can command prices well above their face value. As of now, the market value of the 1968 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny can vary widely. Most circulated coins are worth just a few cents. However, uncirculated coins in excellent condition have been known to sell for as much as several $100s, depending on the coin's grade and the current market demand. To give you a better idea, here are some price points you might encounter. A well-worn 1968 no-mint Mark penny typically sells for around 10 to 25 cents. A coin in fine condition could fetch between 50 cents to $5. In contrast, a coin in mint condition could sell for anywhere from $50 to several $100. Keep in mind that these values can fluctuate based on collector interest, auction results, and market trends. So, how can you identify a potentially valuable 1968 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny? First, examine the coin closely for any signs of wear and tear. Look for scratches, dents, or discoloration that may detract from its value. Next, you'll want to check the coin's luster. A shiny, uncirculated coin is far more valuable than a dull one. If you're unsure, consider investing in a coin grading guide or consulting with a professional numismatist. If you're interested in collecting or selling a 1968 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny, here are some tips to keep in mind. Familiarize yourself with the current market trends and pricing for this specific coin. Always assess the condition of your coins carefully. Clean coins can lose value, so avoid cleaning them unless you know what you're doing. If you believe you have a valuable coin, consider getting it appraised by a professional to understand its true worth. Engage with fellow collectors through online forums or local clubs. You can gain valuable insights and tips from seasoned collectors. In conclusion, the 1968 no-mint mark Lincoln penny may appear to be just another penny, but it has the potential to be a valuable addition to your collection. Its rarity and the condition of the coin are crucial factors that can greatly impact its market value. But if you have a 1968 no-mint mark penny lying around, it might be time to take a closer look. Who knows? You could be sitting on a hidden treasure worth hundreds of dollars. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about valuable coins, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Share your thoughts and experiences with Lincoln pennies in the comments below. Welcome back, coin collectors and treasure hunters. Today, we're diving deep into a fascinating coin that might be sitting in your pocket or coin jar right now, the 2004 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. You might think it's just a regular penny, but what if I told you this coin could be worth a lot more than just 1 cent? In fact, depending on its condition, this penny could fetch a surprising amount on the market. Stick around as we uncover the story behind this penny and explain how a simple coin from 2004 could end up making you some serious money. Let's start with a little history. The 2004 Lincoln penny is part of the long-running Lincoln cent series that first began in 1909. By 2004, the design featuring Abraham Lincoln on the obverse side had already been in circulation for nearly a century. On the reverse, you'll find the iconic image of the Lincoln Memorial, a staple of the penny since 1959. However, what makes the 2004 penny stand out isn't its design, it's the fact that some of these pennies don't have a mint mark. If you're not familiar with mint marks, they are small letters on coins that indicate where they were minted. No mint mark means the coin was produced at the Philadelphia Mint, which doesn't put a mark on its coins. This might seem normal, but these no mint mark pennies have caught the attention of collectors now. You're probably wondering why a common-looking penny could be worth a decent amount of money. The answer lies in its rarity and condition. While millions of pennies were produced in 2004, not all of them are in pristine condition. Over time, pennies get scratched, tarnished, and damaged as they pass through countless hands, but if you manage to find a 2004 no-mint mark Lincoln penny in uncirculated or near-perfect condition, you could be holding on to something valuable. Collectors are willing to pay significantly more for coins that are in excellent condition, often graded as MS, mint state, 65 or higher. The cleaner, shinier, and better preserved your penny is, the more attractive it becomes to collectors. Now, let's get to the part you've been waiting for. How much is this coin actually worth? A typical 2004 Lincoln penny without a mint mark that's been circulating is worth its face value, just 1 cent. But, if your penny is in mint condition, things change drastically. A high-grade, uncirculated 2004 no-mint mark Lincoln penny could sell for anywhere between $5 and $50 or even more, depending on the demand and condition. The record for the highest-selling 2004 penny is around $100 for one that was in pristine mint state condition. While this might not sound like millions of dollars, it's still quite a return on a coin you might have found in your change. If you want to know whether your 2004 penny is worth more than a cent, here are some things to check. The better the condition, the higher the value. Look for pennies with minimal wear, no scratches, and a bright, shiny surface. Some 2004 pennies may have small minting errors, such as off-center strikes, die cracks, or double die errors. These mistakes can significantly increase the value of a coin. If you believe your penny is in exceptional condition, you can have it professionally graded by organizations like PCGS or NGC. A high-grade rating can make a huge difference in its market value. If you found a 2004 no-mint mark Lincoln penny that looks like it's in great shape, you might be wondering how to sell it. Here are a few options. Sites like eBay are a popular choice for selling coins. Be sure to take clear, high-quality photos of your penny and provide as much information as possible. If you prefer to sell in person, local coin shops are a great option. They can assess the condition of your penny and offer you a fair price. Attending coin shows or conventions is another way to meet collectors who might be interested in buying your coin. So, there you have it. The 2004 no-mint mark Lincoln penny might seem like just another coin, but if it's in excellent condition or has a mint error, it could be worth much more than a penny. Whether you're a collector or someone who just happened to stumble upon one, it's always exciting to discover that something so common could be hiding a bit of hidden value. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more coin collecting tips and updates on rare coins. Who knows? The next time you look through your change, you might just find a hidden gem. We're going to talk about a very special coin, the 1981 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. This coin has caught the attention of collectors and numismatists worldwide, and it's worth quite a bit of money on the market. If you've ever wondered what makes a penny like this so valuable, stick around, because we're diving deep into the details. Let's start with the basics. The 1981 Lincoln penny is part of the long-running Lincoln cent series that began in 1909. Now, what makes this particular penny from 1981 stand out is the fact that it has no mint mark. Coins struck without a mint mark were produced at the Philadelphia Mint, and while no mint mark pennies aren't rare by themselves, certain factors can greatly increase their value. The 1981 no mint mark Lincoln penny is made primarily of copper, just like most pennies of its era. However, it's one of the last years before the U.S. Mint switched to a mostly zinc composition in 1982 due to the rising cost of copper. So, right off the bat, this penny has historical significance as part of the final era of predominantly copper pennies. But why is this penny valuable today? Well, it all comes down to its condition and rarity. Collectors are always on the lookout for coins in pristine condition, and the highest graded 1981 no mint mark Lincoln pennies can fetch a high price. If you happen to have one in mint state, meaning it has little to no wear, you could be sitting on a coin worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. For example, pennies graded MS65 or higher can sell for significant amounts. MS65 refers to a mint state coin that shows no signs of wear and has sharp details. The higher the grade, the higher the value. A coin in this condition could easily be worth around $1,000 or more in today's market, depending on demand, but even coins that are slightly less pristine can still bring in a good return. A penny graded in the MS64 range might still sell for hundreds of dollars. The key is finding a coin with strong details, no major blemishes, and a beautiful red or red-brown color, which indicates that it's been well preserved. Now, let's talk about errors. In the coin collecting world, errors can make a coin much more valuable. Some 1981 no mint mark Lincoln pennies were struck with errors that make them highly sought after by collectors. One common error to look out for is a doubled die, where the image on the coin appears doubled due to a mistake during the minting process. If you find a 1981 penny with a noticeable doubling in the date or in Lincoln's profile, you could have a coin worth far more than its face value. Another factor that can affect the value of your penny is its luster. Luster refers to the way light reflects off the surface of the coin. A coin with strong, original luster will command a higher price than one that has become dull or tarnished over time. So, if your penny still has that bright, shiny appearance, you're in luck. Now, how do you determine if your 1981 no mint mark Lincoln penny is worth a lot of money? The first step is to check its condition. If you're not familiar with grading coins yourself, it's a good idea to consult a professional numismatist or send your coin to a reputable grading service like PCGS or NGC. These organizations can give your coin an official grade, which will help you determine its value on the market. If you're selling your coin, you can list it on platforms like eBay, Heritage Auctions, or even bring it to a coin dealer. Keep in mind that the demand for these coins can fluctuate, so timing your sale might also affect the final price you get. So, to sum it all up, the 1981 no mint mark Lincoln penny is worth a lot more than just 1 cent, especially if it's in excellent condition or has a unique error. With high-grade specimens selling for hundreds or even thousands of dollars, this penny is definitely one you want to keep an eye out for in your collection or change jar. That wraps up today's video on the 1981 no mint mark Lincoln penny. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about rare and valuable coins, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Let us know in the comments if you have any 1981 pennies or if you're looking for more tips on coin collecting. We're diving into the world of rare coins and talking about one specific penny that could be worth a lot of money. We're talking about the 1973 no mint mark Lincoln penny. You may have one of these pennies lying around, and it could be worth much more than just a cent. If you love coin collecting or just want to know more about valuable pennies, then keep watching, because this coin is something special. Let's start by talking a little bit about the history of the 1973 Lincoln penny. The Lincoln penny, also known as the Lincoln cent, has been around since 1909. It was introduced to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth and has been a staple in U.S. currency ever since. The penny design features Lincoln's profile on the front end. At that time, the Lincoln Memorial on the back. In 1973, the U.S. Mint produced millions of these pennies, but what makes the no-mint mark variety so interesting is that it was struck at the Philadelphia Mint. Coins struck in Philadelphia do not have a mint mark, which is why you'll see no letter under the year on the front of the coin. And now, here's the big question: what makes this particular penny valuable? While millions of these pennies were produced, certain factors can make the 1973 no-mint mark Lincoln penny worth a lot more than face value. One of the key factors is condition. A coin in mint state condition, meaning it has not been circulated or shows little to no wear, can fetch a significantly higher price. Collectors are always looking for coins in pristine condition, and if you have a 1973 penny that looks like it just came out of the mint, you could be in luck. Another factor is rarity and higher grades. Even though many of these pennies were made, finding one that is in perfect condition is rare. As a result, high-grade examples that have been professionally graded by companies like PCGS or NGC can sell for a premium. Coins that receive a high grade, such as MS65 or higher, are worth much more than a coin in average condition. So, how much is a 1973 no-mint mark Lincoln penny worth? This is where things get interesting. If you have a circulated penny, meaning it's been used and shows somewhere, it might only be worth a few cents to a few dollars to a collector. But if you have one in mint condition or graded by a professional service, the value can skyrocket. In recent years, high-grade examples of the 1973 no-mint mark Lincoln penny have been sold for hundreds, even thousands of dollars at auction. In fact, coins that are graded MS67 or MS68 can easily fetch prices between $1,000 to $1,700 depending on the demand at the time. The highest auction sales for these coins can go up to $2,000 or more if it's in impeccable condition. If you think you might have a 1973 no-mint mark Lincoln penny, here are a few key things to look for to determine its value. First, check the overall condition of the coin. Is there any noticeable wear or damage? The less wear, the better. Next, look closely at the details. Is Lincoln's face sharp and clear? Are the lines on the Lincoln Memorial on the back crisp and well-defined? These are all signs of a high-grade coin. You might also want to consider getting the coin professionally graded. This can give you an accurate idea of its value and make it easier to sell if you decide to part with it. Grading services like PCGS and NGC can authenticate your coin and assign it a grade, which is crucial for collectors who want to know exactly what they're buying. One of the reasons why the 1973 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is such a great find is because of its potential value, even if it seems like an ordinary coin. Many people don't realize that the pennies in their pocket change or coin jars could be worth so much money. It's always worth taking a closer look at your coins to see if you have a hidden gem. For coin collectors, finding a high-grade 1973 no-mint mark penny can be exciting. It's one of those coins that can make a big difference in your collection, both in terms of value and rarity. Plus, it's a piece of history, a connection to the early 70s and the legacy of the Lincoln penny. So there you have it. The 1973 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is a coin that could be worth hundreds, even thousands of dollars depending on its condition. Whether you're a seasoned coin collector or just someone curious about the value of their coins, this penny is definitely one to keep an eye out for. Be sure to check your collection or any spare change you might have lying around. Who knows, you could be holding onto a small fortune without even realizing it. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about valuable coins, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of our future uploads. Let me know in the comments if you found any rare pennies or coins in your collection. We have a very special coin to talk about, the 1978 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. You may have seen a penny like this in your collection or even in your pocket change, but what if I told you that some of these coins could be worth much more than just 1 cent? Yes, you heard that right. In today's video, we're going to explore the market value of the 1978 no-mint mark Lincoln penny and what makes it so valuable. First, let's talk a little bit about the history of this coin. The Lincoln penny, featuring the famous portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, or front side, has been in circulation since 1909. It's one of the longest-running coin designs in U.S. history, and collectors around the world seek out specific versions of this coin that have rare characteristics. In the case of the 1978 Lincoln penny, one key detail that makes it stand out is the lack of a mint mark. Now, you might be wondering, what is a mint mark? The mint mark is a small letter found on the coin that indicates which U.S. mint facility produced it. For example, pennies with a D were minted in Denver, while pennies with an S were minted in San Francisco. If there's no mint mark, it usually means the coin was produced at the Philadelphia Mint. So, the 1978 no mint mark Lincoln penny was minted in Philadelphia, but there's more to this story than just where it was made. What makes the 1978 no mint mark Lincoln penny valuable is not just its lack of a mint mark, but also its condition and rarity. In most cases, pennies from this year are common and may not be worth more than their face value. However, collectors and coin grading experts have found certain 1978 pennies in exceptional condition that have fetched high prices in the market. Condition is everything when it comes to the value of a coin. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being a perfect, mint condition coin. If you happen to have a 1978 no mint mark Lincoln penny in high grade, especially one that has been professionally graded as mint state or MS, then you could be looking at a coin worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. But how does a coin reach such a high value? It all comes down to supply and demand. Collectors are always on the lookout for coins in the best possible condition. If a 1978 Lincoln penny has been well preserved, with no significant wear and tear, sharp details, and a shiny, lustrous surface, it becomes much more desirable. In some cases, these coins can fetch impressive prices at auctions or among private collectors. To give you an idea of how much a high-grade 1978 no mint mark Lincoln penny can be worth, let's look at some recent sales. Coins graded in mint state 67 have sold for prices ranging from a few $100s to over $1,000. The highest graded examples, such as those graded MS 68 or higher, can command even more, especially if there's strong demand among collectors. It's important to remember that not all 1978 pennies will be worth this much. Most circulated coins, meaning those that have been used in everyday transactions, will have wear and are typically only worth their face value. However, if you have a coin that has been kept in excellent condition, perhaps in a collection or discovered in an old roll of pennies, it's definitely worth taking a closer look. So, what should you do if you think you have a valuable 1978 no mint mark Lincoln penny? The first step is to examine the coin carefully. Look for any signs of damage or wear, such as scratches, dents, or discoloration. If the coin looks to be in great condition, you may want to consider having it professionally graded by a reputable coin grading service like PCGS or NGC. These companies will assign a grade to your coin and help you determine its true value. Once your coin is graded, you can explore selling it to a collector, at an auction, or even through online platforms where rare coins are traded. Keep in mind that rare coin values fluctuate based on market demand, so it's a good idea to research current prices before making any decisions. In conclusion, the 1978 no mint mark Lincoln penny may seem like an ordinary coin, but under the right circumstances, it could be worth far more than you expect. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, this is a great example of why it's important to keep an eye on those small details that can make a big difference in the world of coin collecting. If you have any old pennies lying around, it might be time to take a closer look. You never know what treasures you might find. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more content on rare and valuable coins. Let us know in the comments if you've ever found a valuable coin in your collection or what other topics you'd like us to cover next. We're diving into a coin that might be lurking in your pocket change or tucked away in an old collection. It's the 1970 D Lincoln penny, a small copper coin that could be worth thousands or even millions of dollars. If you've been curious about valuable pennies, then you won't want to miss this video. So, what makes the 1970 D Lincoln penny so special? Let's start with a bit of background. The 1970 D Lincoln penny was minted at the Denver Mint, which is what the D stands for. At first glance, this penny may seem ordinary. It features the familiar profile of Abraham Lincoln on the front and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, which was typical for pennies minted between 1959 and 2008. However, not all 1970 D pennies are created equal. Some of these coins have gained legendary status in the numismatic world because of rare errors or unique features that make them highly valuable. The most valuable versions of the 1970 D penny are worth thousands, even up to $1 million, depending on the condition and rarity of the error point. One of the main reasons the 1970 D penny is sought after is due to errors in the minting process. Mint errors can occur in a variety of ways, from misaligned strikes to double die errors. Let's talk about a couple of the most notable errors you should look for. This is one of the most famous types of minting errors. In a double die error, the design is accidentally stamped twice onto the coin, causing certain elements, like the date or the letters, to appear doubled. On a 1970 penny, this doubling is often found on the date, the words, "In God We Trust," and "Liberty." This doubling is subtle, so you'll need a magnifying glass to inspect it closely. Coins with this error can command high prices at auction. Another valuable error is the off-center strike, where the design of the penny is not aligned properly. A penny that's struck off-center can range from slightly misaligned to having a significant portion of the design missing. The more severe the error, the more valuable the coin can be. Off-center 1970 pennies can be worth a lot, especially if a large part of the design is missing and the date is still visible. Even without errors, 1970 pennies that are in exceptional condition can be worth a substantial amount. Coins that have never circulated and are in pristine, mint state condition, especially those graded by professional grading services as MS-65 or higher, can fetch thousands of dollars. These coins are often bright, shiny, and show little to no wear, making them very appealing to collectors. Now, let's get to the part you've all been waiting for. How much is the 1970 penny actually worth? The value of your 1970 penny depends on its condition and whether or not it has any of the rare minting errors we just discussed. Most 1970 pennies that you find in your pocket change are probably worth their face value of 1 cent. These are common and have been heavily circulated, meaning they have scratches, wear, and other signs of use. If you have an uncirculated 1970 penny, one that's never been used in everyday transactions and still has its original luster, you could be looking at a value ranging from $20 to $100, depending on the condition. Here's where things get really interesting. A 1970 penny with a double die error or an off-center strike can be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Some of the most sought-after error coins have been sold for upwards of $50,000 at auction. And in rare cases, if the error is significant and the coin is in near-perfect condition, it could reach into the millions. For example, in 2022, a 1970 penny with a rare double die error, in almost perfect condition, sold for over $100,000. There have been reports of other examples with error features fetching similar prices, and as demand for rare coins continues to grow, the market value could rise even more. If you think you might have a valuable 1970 penny, there are a few things you can do to check. Look closely at the date, the words "Liberty," and "In God We Trust" for signs of doubling or misalignment. If you see any doubling, you may have a rare error coin. Is your penny bright and free of scratches or other signs of wear? The better the condition, the higher its value. If you believe your penny is rare or in excellent condition, it's worth getting it professionally graded by a coin grading service like PCGS or NGC. A graded coin will have an official certification of its condition, which can significantly boost its value if it's in high grade. The 1970 Lincoln penny is proof that even the smallest coins can hold enormous value. Whether you have a penny with a rare minting error or one in exceptional condition, it's worth taking a closer look at your collection. With some luck, you could find yourself holding a small fortune in your hands. So, next time you come across a 1970 penny, don't just toss it into the jar, take a moment to inspect it. You might just uncover a hidden treasure worth far more than a single cent. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more coin collecting tips and news about valuable coins. Let us know in the comments if you found any rare pennies or if you want us to cover any other valuable coins in future videos. We're diving into the world of coin collecting and exploring a coin that may surprise you with its value, the 2013 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny. It might seem like just another penny, but in certain conditions, this coin could be worth more than just a cent. Stick around as we break down why collectors are paying attention to this 2013 Lincoln penny and what could make it worth more in the marketplace. Before we get into the specifics of the 2013 no-mint Mark penny, let's quickly go over the history of the Lincoln penny. First introduced in 1909 to celebrate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, the Lincoln cent has been a staple in U.S. currency ever since. The familiar design features Lincoln on the obverse, and throughout the years, the reverse has changed from the wheat design to the Lincoln Memorial, and now to the Union Shield, which you'll find on the 2013 coin. The absence of a mint mark on a coin typically means it was minted in Philadelphia. While Philadelphia minted coins are common, certain errors or rare conditions can increase a coin's value significantly. So, What makes the 2013 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny stand out? It all comes down to its condition, rarity, and any possible minting errors. Coin collectors place a lot of emphasis on a coin's condition. The better the condition, the higher the value. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being a perfect uncirculated coin. If your 2013 no-mint Mark penny is in pristine condition, known as MS, mint state, it could fetch a higher price than you expect. Coins with minimal wear and bright, lustrous surfaces are always in demand. Another factor that can skyrocket the value of this penny is if it has a mint error. Errors occur during the minting process and can include off-center strikes, double dies, or even planchet errors. Coins with noticeable and rare errors can become highly sought after by collectors, potentially making a regular 2013 penny worth a significant amount. Though 2013 pennies were mass-produced, sometimes specific batches with lower production numbers can make certain coins rarer. If there's a variation in metal composition or an anomaly in that year's production, it could make certain pennies more valuable. You might be wondering how to identify whether your 2013 no-mint Mark penny is worth more than face value. Here's what you need to check. Examine your penny closely for any irregularities in the strike or design. An off-center strike, doubling of any text or design elements, or any unusual features can significantly increase the value. Is the penny in great condition? If it has little to no wear and still retains its original shine, it could be worth getting professionally graded. A high-grade penny can fetch prices that range from a few dollars to over $50, depending on its condition. If you think your penny might be in mint state or has a rare error, consider sending it to a professional coin grading service. These services, like PCGS or NGC, will assign your coin an official grade, which can help in determining its market value. Now, let's talk about market value. Most 2013 no-mint Mark pennies won't be worth more than their face value if they've been in circulation for a while. However, uncirculated coins, especially those graded in high mint state, MS65 or higher, can be worth significantly more. On average, a high-grade uncirculated 2013 no-mint Mark penny can sell for anywhere between $5 to $50 depending on the condition. For example, coins that have been graded MS67 or MS68 by PCGS or NGC have sold for around $20 to $50 in recent auctions. While these prices aren't in the millions like some rare pennies, it's still a great return on a penny you might have sitting in your pocket. If you think you have a valuable 2013 Lincoln penny, there are a few ways you can go about selling it. Websites like eBay are popular places for collectors to buy and sell coins. If your penny is graded and in high mint state, you might find buyers willing to pay a premium. Another option is to take your coin to a local coin dealer. They can help you assess the value and may offer to purchase it on the spot. Coin shows and expos are great places to meet collectors and dealers. If you have a graded, high-value coin, you could find interested buyers at these events. The 2013 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny may not seem like a big deal at first glance, but under the right conditions, it can be worth far more than its face value. Whether it's due to minting errors, excellent condition, or other unique factors, these pennies are worth a second look. So, next time you come across a 2013 penny, check for those special characteristics. You might just have a valuable coin in your hands. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content on coin collecting and valuable coins. Let us know in the comments if you found any valuable pennies or if there's a specific coin you'd like us to cover next. We're diving deep into the world of rare and valuable coins, specifically the 1949 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny. If you've ever wondered what makes certain coins incredibly valuable, stick around because we're going to talk about what sets this penny apart and why it could be worth much more than its face value. Let's get started. The 1949 Lincoln penny is part of the iconic Lincoln Wheat series, which ran from 1909 to 1958. These coins feature Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, front, and two wheat stalks on the reverse, back, giving them the nickname Wheat pennies. The year 1949 was post-World War II, and the U.S. Mint was back to producing coins for normal circulation. Now, here's where it gets interesting. In 1949, the Philadelphia Mint struck these pennies without a mint mark, which is why they are often referred to as no mint mark coins. The lack of a mint mark means the penny was minted in Philadelphia, as coins produced there typically don't carry a mint marker. Approximately 217 million of these coins were produced in Philadelphia in 1949, so you might think that they're not rare. While it's true that millions were made, finding one in pristine condition is much harder than you'd expect. Most of these pennies circulated heavily, which means finding one with minimal wear and tear can be a challenge. And now, let's talk about what makes the 1949 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny valuable. Like with any coin, the value depends on a few key factors: its condition, rarity, and demand from collectors. The condition of the coin is crucial. A coin's grade can range from poor, heavily worn, to mint state, uncirculated. A coin in mint state condition can be worth significantly more than one that has been in circulation for decades. Coins are graded on the Sheldon scale, from 1 to 70. A grade of 60 or higher is considered mint state, and the closer it gets to 70, the more valuable it becomes. While the 1949 penny is not extremely rare in terms of mintage, finding one in high-grade condition is rare. Over time, coins get damaged or worn down from everyday use, so pristine examples become scarcer as the years go by. It's these high-grade coins that can fetch a high price at auction or from collectors. Another factor that can skyrocket the value of a 1949 penny is the presence of errors or unusual features. Sometimes, coins are struck off-center, have doubling in the design, or show die cracks. These mint errors can turn an ordinary penny into a valuable collector's item. Keep an eye out for any irregularities on your coin, as error coins can be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. And now, let's get to the part you've been waiting for. How much is a 1949 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny worth in today's market? A standard circulated 1949 penny in average condition is usually worth anywhere from a few cents to about $1. However, things change drastically when you move into higher grades. For example, might sell for around $5 to $10 if the coin is in graded MS60 or higher. Its value could jump to anywhere from, depending on the specific grade, at the highest end of the spectrum, or higher can fetch over at auction. Keep in mind that these values fluctuate based on demand and market trends. Collectors are always looking for high-grade coins, and prices can increase if there's a surge in interest for specific years or coins in exceptional condition. Now, if you happen to have a 1949 Lincoln penny, the first thing you want to do is carefully check its condition. Look for any noticeable wear, scratches, or damage. If it appears to be in great condition, you might want to consider having it professionally graded by a reputable grading service like PCGS or NGC. This will give you an official grade and help you determine its market value. Additionally, check for any mint errors or unusual features that might set your coin apart. You never know, you could be sitting on a valuable piece of history without even realizing it. So, there you have it. The 1949 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny might not seem like much at first glance, but under the right conditions, it could be worth a significant amount of money. Whether you're a casual collector or just curious about the value of the coins in your pocket, it's always worth checking out what you have. Who knows, you might just discover a hidden treasure. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more coin-related content. Drop a comment below if you have any questions or if you found any rare pennies in your collection. We'll be diving deep into the story of a unique coin that's caught the attention of collectors across the world, the 1994 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny. This seemingly ordinary penny has gained significant value in recent years, with some examples fetching impressive sums in the market. But why? What makes this penny so special? Stick around as we uncover everything you need to know. The 1994 D. Lincoln penny, minted in Denver, was part of the series featuring the familiar image of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, or front side of the coin. The reverse features the iconic Lincoln Memorial, a design that was in use from 1959 to 2008. But here's the thing, not every 1994 D penny is valuable, so what's driving the price of some to incredible highs? First, let's talk about mintage numbers. In 1994, the Denver Mint produced over 7 billion Lincoln pennies. With numbers like that, you might think these coins are everywhere. And in a sense, you'd be right, most of them are still in circulation today, and you've probably come across a few yourself. However, some coins have particular characteristics that make them worth far more than just 1 cent. What collectors are really looking for are coins in pristine condition, known as mint state, or MS for short. The highest grade a coin can achieve is MS70, which represents a flawless coin with no signs of wear or handling. Pennies from 1994 that are graded MS65 or higher can sell for a significant premium. In fact, some MS67 examples have sold for hundreds of dollars at auction. But condition isn't the only factor that makes a 1994 D penny valuable. There's also the possibility of errors or varieties. Coin errors happen during the minting process, and these can range from double dies to off-center strikes or die cracks. Coins with rare errors can fetch thousands of dollars, making them highly sought after by collectors. So, what should you look for in your 1994 D pennies? First, check for high-quality mint state examples, which will have sharp details and minimal wear. Next, keep an eye out for any minting errors. Those small imperfections could turn your ordinary penny into a collector's item worth a fortune. A specific error to look for is the double die, where the design appears to be slightly duplicated. This can happen on the obverse or reverse of the coin, and if you find one, you're looking at a valuable piece. Coins with these kinds of errors have sold for thousands of dollars in top condition. Another thing to consider is getting your coin graded by a professional service like PCGS or NGC. Having an official grade attached to your coin can increase its value and make it more appealing to buyers if you're thinking of selling. Plus, it verifies the authenticity of any error or variety your coin might have. Now, let's talk about recent sales. In the last few years, 1994 D pennies in mint state 67 and higher have sold for hundreds of dollars. A top-grade specimen could easily fetch between $500 and $1,000, depending on the buyer's interest and the auction setting. Coins with rare errors, such as a double die or an off-center strike, can push those prices even higher, sometimes into the thousands. So, if you've got a 1994 D Lincoln penny sitting in your collection, it's worth taking a closer look. You could be holding onto a valuable piece of history without even knowing it. And the best part is, it could be worth much more than face value, especially if it's in excellent condition or features a rare error. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, keep an eye out for these little treasures. The 1994 D penny might seem common, but under the right circumstances, it could be worth a lot more than you think. So, check your change, search through those old coin jars, and who knows, you might just strike it rich with one of these hidden gems. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on more coin collecting tips and stories. Have you found a valuable penny in your collection? Let us know in the comments below. We're diving into a fascinating piece of US currency, the 1995 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny. You might be surprised to learn that this little penny could be worth a lot more than its face value, depending on its condition and rarity. Stick around as we explore the details of this coin, why it's sought after, and what could make it valuable on the market today. Let's start with a little background. The 1995 Lincoln penny was minted in two main locations, Philadelphia and Denver. The D Mint mark, which we're focusing on today, represents the Denver Mint. Over 7 billion pennies were struck at Denver in 1995, making this a very common coin in circulation. However, despite the high mintage numbers, certain factors can make this penny significantly more valuable than 1 cent. The 1995 D Lincoln penny features the familiar design of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse side, designed by Victor David Brenner, a design that has been in use since 1909. On the reverse, we see the Lincoln Memorial, which was featured on the penny from 1959 to 2008 before being replaced with a new design in 2009. The coin is made of copper-plated zinc, with a composition of 97.5% zinc and 2.5% copper. It weighs about 2.5 grams and has a diameter of 19.05 millimeters. So, why could a 1995 D penny be worth more than just 1 cent? The value of these coins primarily depends on their condition, rarity, and any unique characteristics or errors they might have. Let's break down the factors that can boost the value of a 1995 D Lincoln penny. First and foremost, condition is key. The better the condition of the coin, the higher its value. Coin collectors use a grading system called the Sheldon scale to determine the condition, or grade, of a coin. This scale ranges from poor, which is heavily worn, to mint state, which means the coin is in nearly perfect condition with no signs of wear. For the 1995 D penny, coins in mint state condition, especially those graded MS65 or higher, can be worth significantly more. For example, a 1995 D penny in average circulated condition is usually worth just a few cents, but one in MS65 condition or better can be worth anywhere from $10 to $50 or more, depending on the market. If you're lucky enough to find one graded MS67 or higher, the value could climb even further, with some auction prices reaching over $1,000. Another big factor that can influence the value of the 1995 D penny is whether it has any mint errors or varieties. Error coins are coins that were produced with mistakes during the minting process, and collectors often pay a premium for these unique pieces. Some common types of errors include off-center strikes, double dies, or coins struck on the wrong planchet. For the 1995 D penny, there aren't any widely recognized major error varieties like the famous 1955 double die penny, but that doesn't mean errors don't exist. Always keep an eye out for misprints or unusual features, as these could make your penny worth much more than a standard one. Now that you know what to look for, let's talk about how to check if your 1995 D Lincoln penny might be valuable. First, inspect the coin for any obvious signs of wear, damage, or unusual features. If the coin looks to be in good condition, you can compare it to the grading standards used by coin collectors. To get a professional opinion, you might consider having the coin graded by a third-party grading service like PCGS or NGC. These companies will assess the condition of the coin and assign it a grade, which can significantly increase its value if it's in high grade. If you believe your coin has an error or unique feature, you may also want to consult with a professional coin dealer or numismatist who specializes in error coins. So, what's the current market value of the 1995 D Lincoln penny? As I mentioned earlier, the value can vary widely depending on the condition and any special characteristics of the coin. On average, circulated 1995 D pennies are worth just a few cents. However, in uncirculated condition, especially those graded MS65 or higher, these pennies can sell for $10 to $50, and in rare cases, coins graded MS67 or higher have sold for over $1,000 at auction. And it's always a good idea to keep an eye on coin auctions and sales to see what similar coins are selling for, as the market for rare coins can fluctuate based on demand and collector interest. If you happen to find a valuable 1995 D Lincoln penny in your collection, you might be wondering how to sell it. There are a few different ways to go about this. First, you can try selling it through an online marketplace like eBay, where many coin collectors buy and sell rare coins. Just be sure to list the coin with clear photos and an accurate description, including its grade if it's been professionally graded. You can also take your coin to a local coin shop or dealer, who may offer to buy it from you or help you consign it to an auction. If your coin is particularly rare or valuable, you might consider selling it through a reputable auction house that specializes in coins, as this could potentially bring in higher offers from serious collectors. And there you have it. The 1995 D Lincoln penny is a common coin, but in the right condition or with the right error, it could be worth much more than its face value. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just someone who's curious about the coins in your pocket, always take a close look at your pennies. You never know what treasure you might find. Thanks for watching, and if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more content on valuable and rare coins. Let us know in the comments if you've ever come across a rare 1995 D penny or if you have any questions about coin collecting. We're diving into the world of the 1967 Lincoln penny. Yes, you heard it right, a simple penny, but this one has the potential to be worth a lot of money. What makes this 1967 no-mint mark Lincoln penny so special? Why do some of these coins fetch high prices in the market? Stick around to find out. Before we talk about its value, let's start with a bit of background on the 1967 penny. The 1967 Lincoln penny is part of the ongoing Lincoln cents series that started in 1909, featuring the iconic portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse. However, 1967 was a unique year in U.S. coinage history because no pennies from that year bear a mint mark. This was done intentionally by the U.S. Mint to discourage coin hoarding due to the coin shortage at the time. Typically, pennies are minted in various locations across the country, and each location would place its unique mint mark on the coin. For example, coins minted in Philadelphia would have no mint mark, coins from Denver would have a D, and those from San Francisco would have an S. But in 1967, to prevent people from hoarding coins based on where they were made, the U.S. Mint decided to omit all mint marks. Now, you're probably wondering how a penny without a mint mark could be worth so much. The truth is, not every 1967 Lincoln penny is going to make you rich, but some have become extremely valuable for a few key reasons. The first and most important factor is coins that have been well preserved in mint state or near perfect condition can command high prices. Most pennies in circulation show signs of wear and tear, but a 1967 Lincoln penny in pristine condition, often graded as MS65 or higher by coin grading services, could sell for hundreds or even thousands of dollars. That's because finding a nearly flawless penny from this year is incredibly rare, making them highly sought after by collectors. Another important aspect is errors. Error coins are a collector's dream because they are unique and often command a premium in the market. Some 1967 pennies might have minor minting errors such as off-center strikes, double dies, or die cracks. These errors can significantly boost the value of the coin depending on the severity and rarity of the mistake. Collectors will pay top dollar for coins with these kinds of imperfections because they're one of a kind. So how can you tell if your 1967 penny is valuable? Here are a few things to check. First, look at the of the coin. Is it worn, or does it look almost brand new? If you see little to no wear on the coin, it might be worth having it graded by a professional coin grading service. Graded coins in mint state will always fetch higher prices. Next, examine the coin for any use a magnifying glass to carefully inspect the coin. Look for anything unusual, like a doubled image of Lincoln's face or date, off-center striking, or any other oddities that might suggest a minting error. These mistakes are what can turn a common penny into a highly valuable one. Finally, consider having your coin appraised by an expert. A coin dealer or professional appraiser can give you a better idea of its true value. Now let's talk numbers. The market value of a 1967 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny can vary widely depending on its condition and whether or not it has any errors. A typical 1967 penny found in pocket change or circulated condition might only be worth its face value, just 1 cent. However, if you find one in uncirculated or mint condition, the value can jump significantly. Coins graded MS-65 or higher can sell for anywhere from $50 to several $100s. If you're lucky enough to find a 1967 penny with an error, the value can go up even more. Some rare error coins have sold for thousands of dollars at auction, depending on the type and rarity of the error. To give you an idea of how high the price can go, certain MS-67 graded 1967 pennies have sold for over $1,000. While it's rare to find a coin in this perfect condition, it's not impossible, and if you do, you could have a very valuable coin on your hands. So there you have it, everything you need to know about the 1967 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny. While not every penny from this year will be worth a fortune, it's always worth checking your collection or even your pocket change. You never know when you might stumble upon a hidden treasure. If you have a 1967 penny, take the time to inspect it closely, and if you think you have something special, consider getting it appraised or graded. Coins like these remind us that sometimes the most valuable things are right in front of us. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about rare and valuable coins, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Let me know in the comments if you found any interesting pennies or if there's a coin you'd like me to cover next. We're focusing on a particular gem in the Lincoln penny collection, the 1960 mint Mark Lincoln penny. This seemingly ordinary coin has a surprising market value that has intrigued collectors and enthusiasts alike. So, let's dive in and explore what makes this coin so special. The Lincoln penny, or 1-cent coin, has been a staple of American currency since its introduction in 1909. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the coin features a portrait of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the iconic wheat stalks on the reverse, which were used until 1958. In 1959, the design was changed to depict the Lincoln Memorial, and that version remains in circulation today. The 1960 mint Mark Lincoln penny was produced at the Denver Mint and is part of a unique transition in the coin's history. That year marked the beginning of the new Lincoln Memorial design, which was a nod to the centennial of Lincoln's birth. However, what sets the 1960 apart from its counterparts is its mintage and specific characteristics that make it a prized possession among collectors. In 1960, the U.S. Mint produced a substantial number of pennies, with nearly 2 billion minted. However, the 1960 mint Mark penny stands out due to its lower mintage in certain varieties. Collectors primarily look for the 1960 penny with the small date feature, which has a distinctly smaller numeral for the year compared to the large date version. The small date variety is significantly rarer, with fewer examples in circulation, contributing to its higher market value. The small date pennies were produced due to a die used in error, leading to this fascinating variation that has captured the interest of numismatists. Now, let's talk about the most exciting part, the market value of the 1960 mint Mark Lincoln penny. While common 1960 pennies are relatively inexpensive and can be found for just a few cents in circulation, the small date variety commands much higher prices. As of now, the market value for a well-preserved, uncirculated 1960D small date penny can range from $20 to over $200, depending on its condition and grading. Coins graded in mint state can see even higher values, with some examples fetching upwards of $1,000 at auction. The demand for this specific variety continues to rise as collectors strive to complete their collections, making it a great investment for both seasoned numismatists and newcomers alike. If you're looking to identify the 1960D small date Lincoln penny, here are some tips. The most obvious difference between the small date and large date varieties is the size of the numerals. The small date features a numeral that appears more condensed compared to the large date. Look for the D mint mark just below the date, indicating it was minted in Denver. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with higher grades indicating better condition. A coin in mint condition will have no wear, clear details, and a bright appearance. For those interested in collecting or investing in the 1960D mint mark Lincoln penny, here are a few tips. Familiarize yourself with the different varieties and their values. Knowing what to look for can help you make informed decisions when buying or selling. Ensure you purchase from trusted sources or established dealers who can provide certification of authenticity. Store your coins properly to maintain their condition. Use coin holders, sleeves, or albums to protect them from damage. The 1960D mint mark Lincoln penny is more than just a piece of currency, it's a fascinating part of American history and numismatic culture. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting, this coin offers both beauty and potential value. Keep an eye out for those small date varieties, as they could turn out to be a hidden treasure in your collection. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more content on rare coins and valuable collectibles. Share your thoughts and experiences with the 1960D penny in the comments below. We're diving into the fascinating world of numismatics, where even the smallest coins can hold incredible value. In this video, we're focusing on a specific coin that many people might overlook, the 1973D mint mark Lincoln penny. This little penny could be worth more than you think. So grab your magnifying glass, and let's explore the details. First, let's take a moment to appreciate the history behind the Lincoln penny itself. The Lincoln penny was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, this coin features a portrait of Lincoln on the obverse, while the reverse has the iconic depiction of the Lincoln Memorial, which was introduced in 1959. Over the years, Lincoln pennies have undergone several design changes, but the essence of the coin remains timeless. Now, let's get into the specifics of the 1973D mint mark Lincoln penny. This coin was minted in Denver, as indicated by the D mint mark, and it is part of the Lincoln Memorial series, which ran from 1959 until 2008. The 1973D penny is made of 95% copper and 5% zinc, with a weight of 2.5 grams and a diameter of 19 millimeters. While most 1973D pennies are relatively common and can be found in circulation, a select few have a unique twist that significantly enhances their value. The key to unlocking the potential value of the 1973D penny lies in the realm of error coins. Some 1973D pennies were minted with errors due to issues in the production process. These error coins can range from minor mistakes to significant misprints. For example, there are instances of double dies, where the coin has been struck multiple times, resulting in a noticeable doubling of the images. Another valuable variety is the 1973D penny that exhibits a missing D mint mark. These missing mint mark pennies can be incredibly rare and sought after by collectors, leading to market values that can soar into the thousands of dollars, depending on the condition and rarity of the specific coin. So, what is the market value of the 1973D mint mark Lincoln penny? Well, the value can vary greatly based on several factors, including condition, rarity, and whether or not it has any minting errors. In average circulated condition, a standard 1973D penny may only be worth a few cents. However, if you have an error coin or one in excellent condition, you could see values reaching anywhere from a few hundred to even several $1,000s. According to recent auction results and sales data, a well-preserved 1973D penny with a significant error can fetch anywhere from $500 to $3,000 or more. The key is to ensure you have your penny evaluated by a professional numismatist or grading service to determine its true market value. If you think you might have a valuable 1973D penny, here are some tips on how to identify it. Start by closely examining your penny for any visible errors or irregularities. Look for signs of doubling on the date or lettering and check for any missing mint marks. A good magnifying glass can help you spot finer details. Pay attention to the edges and check for any signs of misalignment or unusual markings. If you believe you have a valuable coin, consider sending it to a professional grading service like the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, or the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC. They can provide an official grade and help authenticate your coin. In conclusion, the 1973 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny is more than just pocket change. With the potential for significant value through error coins and rare varieties, it's worth taking a closer look at your collection or the next penny you find. Who knows? You might be sitting on a hidden treasure. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more exciting content about rare coins and collectibles. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Have you ever found a valuable penny? We're diving deep into a specific coin that has caught the attention of collectors and investors alike, the 2016 No-Mint Mark Lincoln penny. You might think that pennies are just pennies, but this particular coin holds a surprising value in the market. Stick around as we uncover its worth, significance, and why you should keep an eye out for it in your pocket change. The Lincoln penny, first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, has seen various designs over the years. In 2016, the U.S. Mint produced a series of pennies that celebrated the 100th anniversary of the Lincoln penny's original design by Victor David Brenner. These coins were minted in various locations, including Philadelphia, but the ones without a mint mark were specifically produced at the Philadelphia Mint. Now, you may be wondering, what exactly is a no-mint mark coin? Typically, coins produced at the Philadelphia Mint do not have a mint mark, while coins from the Denver and San Francisco mints do carry their respective marks. This lack of a mint mark can make the 2016 Lincoln penny particularly interesting for collectors. The 2016 Lincoln penny features the classic design with Abraham Lincoln's portrait on the obverse, a symbol of American history and resilience. The reverse side showcases the familiar image of the Lincoln Memorial, a tribute to the former president's legacy. Both sides of the coin reflect the craftsmanship and artistry that have become synonymous with U.S. coinage. What sets this coin apart is its condition. While millions of these pennies were minted, those in uncirculated condition or with specific errors are the ones that can command a higher value. Collectors are particularly interested in coins that have been preserved well over time, as they reflect the quality of the minting process. So, what is the current market value of the 2016 No-Mint Mark Lincoln penny? In general, a typical 2016 No-Mint Mark penny can be found in circulation for its face value of 1 cent. However, if you happen to find one in uncirculated condition or with unique features, its value can rise significantly. As of now, uncirculated examples of the 2016 No-Mint Mark Lincoln penny can fetch anywhere from $1 to $5 in the market. Additionally, if there are any notable errors, such as double die or other minting flaws, the value can increase even further, potentially reaching upwards of $20 to $50 or more, depending on the rarity and demand. You might wonder why collectors are so interested in a penny that seems so common. The appeal lies in the coin's history and its place within the broader context of U.S. currency. Collectors often seek to complete their collections, and specific years or designs, like the 2016 No-Mint Mark penny, can be essential pieces. Moreover, the value of coins can fluctuate based on trends in the market. As more people become interested in collecting coins, the demand for certain pieces can drive up their value. This is especially true for coins that celebrate significant anniversaries or historical events. If you're interested in starting your own coin collection, here are a few tips to keep in mind. Always check your pocket change for unique or rare coins. You never know what you might find. The condition of the coin is crucial. Look for coins that are free of scratches, tarnishes, or signs of wear. Uncirculated coins are generally the most valuable. There are many resources available online, including forums and social media groups, where you can learn more about coin collecting and connect with other enthusiasts. Use coin holders or albums to protect your collection from damage. Proper storage can preserve the value of your coins over time. Coin values can change based on market demand. Keep an eye on auctions and price guides to stay informed about your collection's worth. The 2016 No-Mint Mark Lincoln penny may seem like just another coin, but it holds a unique place in the world of numismatics. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, understanding the value and significance of this penny can enhance your appreciation for U.S. currency. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about coins and their values, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Share your thoughts or questions in the comments below, and let us know if you've ever found a hidden treasure in your pocket change. We're diving deep into a fascinating topic that has captured the interest of coin collectors and enthusiasts alike: the 1979 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny. This small piece of currency might seem ordinary at first glance, but it holds a surprising market value that can reach into the thousands of dollars. If you're a coin collector, or just curious about what makes this penny so special, stay tuned as we explore its history, rarity, and why it could be worth a small fortune. To truly appreciate the 1979 D. Lincoln penny, we need to start with a bit of history. The Lincoln penny was first issued in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Since then, it has become a staple of American currency. By 1979, the U.S. Mint was producing millions of pennies each year, but not all coins are created equal. The 1979 D penny was minted in Denver, and it was part of the series that included both a regular and a unique error variety. These coins were produced during a time when the nation was experiencing economic challenges, leading to changes in production and minting processes. The U.S. Mint used a technique called squeezing during this time, which led to some coins being struck with more force than others. This process can result in variations in the design and finish of the coins. For the 1979 D-Mint Mark penny, this means that there are coins with potential errors that can drastically increase their value. For example, the 1979 D penny has a notable double die error. This occurs when a coin is struck more than once, leading to a noticeable doubling of the features. If you can find a 1979 D penny with this error, you could be looking at a coin valued at thousands of dollars. Now, let's talk about rarity. While millions of 1979 D Lincoln pennies were produced, not all of them are valuable. The general market value of a standard 1979 D penny is typically around 1 cent. However, due to the existence of those rare double die error coins, some specimens have sold for as much as $3,000 at auction. The rarity of these coins is determined by several factors, including their condition, the presence of errors, and demand from collectors. Coins in uncirculated or mint condition will command a higher price than those that show signs of wear and tear. So, how can you identify whether you have a valuable 1979 D penny? Here are some tips. Check for the D-Mint mark on the reverse side of the coin, just below the date. This indicates that it was minted in Denver. The better the condition, the higher the value. Use a magnifying glass to inspect for scratches, discoloration, or wear. The most sought-after variety is the double die error. To identify this, look closely at the letters and numbers on the coin. If they appear doubled, you may have a valuable coin on your hands. If you believe you have a rare coin, consider having it professionally appraised or graded. A certified coin dealer can provide a more accurate assessment of its value. In recent years, the market for rare coins has fluctuated, with increased interest from collectors driving up prices. Websites like eBay and auction houses often showcase valuable coins, including the 1979 D penny with double die errors. Keeping an eye on these platforms can give you insight into current market values. Additionally, attending coin shows and conventions can connect you with other collectors and dealers who can provide valuable information and potentially offer to buy your coins. In conclusion, the 1979 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny is more than just a piece of change. It represents a unique intersection of history, rarity, and potential value. While most of these pennies are worth only a cent, the rare varieties with errors can be worth thousands, making them a worthwhile addition to any collection. So, the next time you come across a handful of pennies, take a moment to check for that special 1979 D-Mint mark. You never know, what seems like just pocket change might actually be a hidden treasure. If you found this video helpful, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more exciting content about rare coins and their values.